Hey guys, welcome to Precious Cargo. I'm Precious. This is not my usually scheduled recording time. This is not my usually scheduled recording day. I literally just came in, threw my bag down, and was like, let me get on the mic because we got some things to talk about this week. All right. So let's get started. Yeah, by the way, still no music. I just want to, I don't know what he's doing. Okay. This week is going to be so fun, honestly. I say that. It's going to be fun for me. It's probably not going to be fun for... It might be fun for you, but we're having a... I said we were going to talk about envisioning this week and I lied. I changed my mind. I just feel like with the energy, the way that it is right now, this is the perfect time to alchemize all of that energy and use it for a mirror moment. I love it. I'm so excited. My favorite part about being spiritual is understanding how to use energy in my favor and how to like manipulate the energy around me into like my highest good for my best timeline or whatever we say. So yeah, I'm giving you one task and it's very important. I'm so excited. No, you have no idea. This is like, I don't want to say this is a really good part because it lets you know that like attachment and detachment are so important in the manifestation process. Like this is the part where you have to realize that like you are not your things and your things are not you, and that nothing belongs to you and that everything just is. Like this is probably the longest process in the whole manifestation formula, truly. Ready? I wrote so much down, so this is going to be a really good episode, by the way. Okay. Oh, wait. First of all, have you guys been doing your gratitudes? And did you buy my book? Yes? Yes? Perfect. That's what I love to hear. Thank you. All right. So before you call in your new life, your new identity, your new whatever it is that you're bringing in, your new car, your new man, your new girl, your new lady, your new whatever, we got to get rid of some things. Have even started using the energy so much, you guys. I put my Moldavite back in my pocket, but this time instead of my left pocket, I put it in my right pocket. I'm ready to shake some shit up. Okay, it's time. It's time. The energy is right. We are heading into spring equinox. We are in this fire horse. We have so much incredible energy, you guys, and I need you all to start using this energy in these portals and all of the things that you're being given and you're being taught. I need you to use that to your advantage. All right, use it to your advantage. Know when to slow down, know when to go fast, know when to rest. You have to know the energy that's going on. You have to know what's going on. Like you just have to. Like I don't care if you believe in astrology or not. I don't care if you know anything about your astrocartography. If you do not have a witch, an astrologer, or some sort of manifestation spiritual teacher on your payroll, you need to get it this year. I am telling you, there is a reason why JP Morgan said millionaires don't believe in astrology, billionaires do. I am telling you, there is a reason why there is a Taurus bull on Wall Street. You guys think that, I don't know where this misconception came from that spiritual people were poor, but it's quite literally the opposite. And if you're ever with a spiritual person or a spiritual teacher or whatever that is, or I saw something that said if your witch is ugly, or if the person casting your spells is ugly, then you need to get a new spellcaster. And 100%, because a goddess, a person in their power, they are never without, they are fully abundant. And what I'm telling you, y'all need to listen and pay attention. You guys really get your notebooks out, because we are preaching today. I'm in a great ass mood today. So y'all are getting some good shit, and kind of an apology for whatever last week was. So yeah. So yeah, we gotta get rid of some things. Yo, this is dead ass. Dead ass. This is why I love this shit. Y'all know I'm fueled by spite. So like, this is my shit right here. Okay. Okay, you ready? Leave your shitty situation. Dump the loser who keeps trying to hold you back. It's the year of the snake, honey. Or the year the snake's over with. You should have been gone. They should have been gone. Your bullshit ass first wife should have been gone. Okay? Your whatever the fuck situation you're in should have been gone. The habit that you've been trying to kick should have been gone. We should have finished that in the year of the snake. Time's up. Time's up. It is time. Let it go if you have not already gotten rid of all the bullshit that you feel like is holding you back. If you haven't, go write it down on a piece of paper and burn it under the full moon. We got a lunar eclipse coming up on 3/3. Even if you are not believing in whatever, I don't care, do it anyways. Ignorance of the law does not mean that the law does not exist. There are laws of the universe for a reason. They're not theories, they are laws. Okay, let's start there. Get rid of it. Y'all know I'm extreme as fuck, but I'm so extreme. That's why I get really quick results, because I'm the type of person, when I quit drinking, I quite literally just said one day, I'm not going to drink anymore after Labor Day. And I haven't had a drink since Labor Day of 3 years ago. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. When I said I was getting divorced, I got divorced. And my divorce was finalized literally in 30 days. Actually, it was probably like 19. Truthfully, the judge just waited a little bit to sign it. For real. Like when I say I'm doing something, it gets done, and it gets done quickly, because I'm not pitter-pattering around, like going back and forth. It's just so unnecessary. You know what I mean? So just literally, like, I even decided this year that I wanted to switch all of my clothing to all natural fabrics. And so I literally had like 7 donation bags. And that's after I had already like gotten rid of everything because I lost so much weight. Like, it's crazy. Anyways, yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, I got rid of everything. Poly, everything. Don't put me in that plastic mess. No, no, no. Okay, but literally anything that lowers your... Okay. So this doesn't even have to be about like a person necessarily. I think it's easier to use that as an example. This can be about anything. So this can be about your clothing. This can be about your habits. This can be about whatever. Anything that you feel like is lowering your vibration or keeping you away from the future version of you, or that does not align with the future version of who you are becoming. Get rid of it. Just let it go. Let it the fuck go. Also, one thing real quick. Stop telling people stuff. I've been hearing this message heavy for myself. And so I'm not telling people things right now. And I'll share when I am told that I can share, especially on the internet. Stop telling people your goals. Stop telling people your dreams right now. I don't know why, but for some reason that just keeps on popping up. And I'm usually like, speak it into existence. I think right now with the way that the energy is, I think it's just best to move like real G's move in lasagna. Wait, real G's move in real G's move in silence like lasagna. Don't quote me. I think that's Lil Wayne. Don't quote me. Anyway, so yeah, let's do that. Real G's move in silence like lasagna at Lil Wayne. You guys, seriously, I lie to people so much. I forget sometimes what I'm even saying. Like, especially because someone always asks me, like, when I like wear something new, they're like, "Oh my God, how much was that?" I don't know. How much do you think it was? Okay, that's how much it was. Like, what the fuck? I literally, like, if someone asks me something, I will give 5 different people 5 different answers. And I want them to all go stand in a circle and tell each other so they can be like, "Oh, this bitch is a liar." Okay, stop asking me questions then. You know what I mean? I did that with my car. Like, so many people, it was so annoying. They were like, "Oh my God, how much did you spend? How much did you spend?" There are probably like 12 people that have 12 different answers. If you go and ask people, the only 2 people that even know how much I spent were with me that day. Bitch, I don't even remember how much I spent. I've told so many people. I don't even. So yeah, that's where I'm at in my life. But I mean, you know what? Honestly, I think that if I didn't lie to y'all about how much I did for things, then I really think like there's a reason I work so hard. Like, I really think that, like, if I told y'all's nosy asses everything, like, for real, it would make you so fucking sick to your stomach to think that, like, damn, it took you 2 years to make that. You know what I mean? Or longer. Like, I think that would really hurt your feelings. And so I just really try and refrain myself. Like, I have a lot of restraint. Y'all don't even know how much restraint I actually have. It's crazy. But anyways, you want to go and Google how much something is, be my fucking guest. I wrote that down. I'm in a good mood right now. But I was not in a good mood when I wrote that. I literally wrote, "Be my fucking guest." Wow. I gotta stop writing when I'm just bottled up. Anyways, all right. So you gotta care enough about yourself, your goals, and your dream life to put that first. You gotta care enough about yourself to put yourself first. You gotta care. You gotta care. You gotta care about yourself. You gotta love yourself. And it happens to me all the time, y'all. Oh my gosh. People ask me all the time, what happened? How did you start doing all this stuff? How did you start removing this? How did you start doing that? And I'm telling you, everything comes back to love. Everything comes back to self-love. Everything comes back to self. I think it was Abraham Hicks, actually, that said, everything comes back to self. And you damn right. Everything comes back to yourself. Everything comes back to yourself. Everything comes back to you. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. Everything comes back to you. Everything, 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 everything. What did I give y'all for the weekly assignment? Yes. Okay. All right. I was making sure last week's weekly assignments were still in here. I don't know who needs to hear this, but get divorced. I'm so serious. You don't know who you are when you look in the mirror. Get divorced. You will. Real quick. You'll remember. Real quick. Promise. It's the best thing I ever did for myself. Like, I hate to be that person. I really do. I believe marriage is beautiful when it's right and when it's beautiful. But I also, I'm in the South and we do things very early, very quick, very soon here. You're not married, engaged with your first kid by 25. What's wrong with you type of mentality. So I'm a firm believer in like a later, I should have done that for myself. I really honestly, I didn't even know who I was. How could I have known enough about, anyways, I'm an advocate for putting yourself first, whatever that may look like. Whatever that may look like, I'm an advocate for it. Call it selfish, call it whatever. I am a full advocate for it. I stand by that. I'm never going to change my stance on that. Period. Anyways, limiting beliefs, remove it. Situations, remove it. I brought up limiting beliefs because this removal process is going to take probably a little bit of time, honestly. It took me about 3 years. Yeah, it took me about 3 years. When I fully dove into it, it took me about 3 years to get all of it fully cleared. I mean, even now I'm still removing stuff. I don't think that this is something that ever actually ends, but I think you get to a point where you can quicker see what needs to be gone, and you can see more quickly and be less attached to it to let it go a little bit sooner. Oh my gosh, I am so in tune. Everything that I'm saying is literally 2 paragraphs before I get to it, which is so, buddy, I know that's right. We are in great alignment right now. Anyways, some examples of limiting beliefs can include a lack of self-love, obviously, a lack of self-worth, some undeservingness. If y'all are curious about your limiting beliefs or how you feel like your limiting beliefs are showing up for you in your reality, you can book a full reading with me via my website, precious-styles.com, and we'll clear them. I'm talking any blockage, obstacles. That's what I wanted to tie in from last week too. So any of the blockages that you believe that you were having, anything that you were perceiving to be in your visible reality that you wanted to get rid of, anything that you want to get rid of, let me know. We can clear that. I've even helped someone get rid of a stalker. Literally, it's their whole family was stalking him. It was kind of terrifying. So whatever it is that you want to clear, we can clear it. Which is so crazy because I can clear so many things, but that damn twin flame journey, I cannot. Eesh, you want to talk about a red string, honey. My goodness. Anyways, so I wrote in here, this was a good quote. Hold on. This was good. Okay, so this is what I wrote. The clearing process can take a while, honestly. I gave myself a few years to deep dive into this work and journey in order to easily manifest my dream life / reality that I'm literally living now. It's kind of crazy, actually. That's why I'm creating such an emphasis on removing blocks and obstacles early in this season, because I don't want y'all to start self-sabotaging when you get what you asked for because you got it before you were ready to receive it. Understand? Your frequency first has to be able to hold it. Your frequency, write that down. Write that down. Your frequency first has to be able to hold it. So you have to expand your frequency. And in order to expand your frequency, you got to get rid of all the gunk that's in there. You can't just build a house on a mudslide. You can't. That doesn't make any sense. That's not going to be a steady house. You got to clear this shit first. Even no matter what it is, I'll talk about that later. Okay. It's so funny, actually. During my 6-month break, I started a bunch of businesses. I started a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I work a lot. I'm a freaking workaholic. And one of my business partners actually started self-sabotaging. We were getting to a point where we were talking about some very lucrative deals, and he literally self-sabotaged the whole thing. It was crazy. He literally, I've never seen someone self-sabotage so fast. So anyways, bless his heart. No. So anyways, yeah, I had to remove that situation because one thing about it, you can block your own blessings, but you are never going to block mine. Write that down. Write that down for yourself. Someone can block their own blessings, but they will never block yours. All right. I'm so serious when I tell y'all that is why you remove it from your life, because being around the wrong people, the wrong energy, the wrong atmosphere will block your blessings. Truly, truly. You gotta get rid of that. You gotta get rid of that. You listen, I am a lover first and foremost, but more importantly, I am a leaver. I will leave anywhere that my energy or my vibration, anything that feels off, like never have to question how I feel about you. Because if I did not like you, or if I did not feel safe in your energy or whatever, I would never be around you and I would never speak to you. So that's just what it is. Like, never question me, never question my loyalty, never question where I am, for real. Even like clients, you got to fire clients sometimes, in different lines of work. Even patients, like if you're a doctor, sometimes you have to fire people like from your practice, and it is what it is. And I'm telling you, nothing will lower my vibration. Nothing. I have worked too hard and gone too far to allow anything or anyone else to block it. And you guys really got to get to that point, for real. You got to get to that point, for real. You got to love yourself so much. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care if it sounds selfish. Everything comes back to yourself. Everything. Jesus wasn't teaching you religion. He was teaching you consciousness of self. Let's start there. Okay? It all comes back to you. Call it self-centered. Call it, I had a guy try and break up with me because he said I was self-centered. Yes. And you should be too. Your life would be a whole lot better for it. I promise you. Anyways, you can't have one foot in your new life and one foot in your old life and expect success. The new you, the you that you desire to be, demands the old you to die fully and be fully transformed. Do this on the lunar eclipse full moon on 3/3. Do this on any full moon. Do this on any Saturday night. Do this whenever you feel called to do this. Remove anything lowering your frequency, even if it starts with a decision to remove it. Write it down, burn that piece of paper, flush it down the toilet, scream out loud into the wind, go tell a tree. Yes, go tell a tree. Do whatever you need to do to physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually get that the fuck out of your energy. Go to a sound bath. Oh, y'all know I love my sound baths. Go to a sound bath, do a meditation. Call me. We will literally clear it. Like, no, this shit gotta go so that you can start being who the fuck you want to be and who the fuck you deserve to be. Seriously. Like, I need y'all to realize how freaking powerful you are. And the fact that y'all are really out here willy-nilly getting all this free information, all these free tools, and you're still not applying it really is heartbreaking. You guys are so powerful. Seriously, use it to your advantage. We are all made with the ability to do these things. It's not like some people get it and some people don't. We literally all can. I promise. It doesn't matter whatever the situation looks like. I promise you can. I promise you. I am telling you, follow the steps. Grab a copy of my book, call me, book a consultation. Like, I am so eager to, like, I don't know. It's just so weird. I haven't been in this mood in like a really long time. I was like this when I first started my workshops, and that's how I know that like I'm about to like kind of quantum leap or shift into something, because I am just so hungry for giving you all this information right now. So, ooh, yeah. You can always tell when something good. And I've been in a great mood. Like, I've been in the best fucking mood for like 2 weeks straight. Like, the best mood. Like, there's nothing that has been able to take me out of my mood. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I always tell you guys that you see it last. So when you start to feel like that, your fucking manifestations are on that Amazon truck ready to be delivered to your door. They are literally coming to you. If there's a tree in the way of that Amazon package, you know good and damn well Bezos is going to clear that shit. Let me be your Bezos. Let me clear that shit for you. Okay? Whatever you want, it doesn't matter, bro. We'll get it. It doesn't matter what it is. Stop limiting yourself. Stop doing all that. It's so unnecessary. The only limitations that you have are the ones that you put on yourself. I was dating this guy and he would always be like, well, I can't do that, or he couldn't do this and he couldn't do that. I was like, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, first of all. Like, you can. You're just choosing not to. You're making a choice. Here we go with the choices again. That was my TF. We're going to start calling him TF. Melissa's heart. You guys stop making it more difficult for yourselves than it needs to be. You're making it more difficult for yourselves than it needs to be. I promise you, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. So, weekly assignment for this week, remove anything that is lowering your frequency. All of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. You can do it in baby steps, honestly. It doesn't. And just do whatever you feel naturally called to. Whatever you've been having on your mind this whole episode, let's start there. Let's start there. It's on the front of your mind. It's going to be the hardest thing, but it's also going to be the easiest thing. You do the hard thing first. I quit drinking first. That was the first thing I did, was quit drinking. Ooh, and if you know me, you know how much I love that Pinot Grigio. Damn it. And you know how much I hate when someone would serve me wine in a plastic cup. Bro, that used to piss me off so bad. Like, who? I hated that. I don't have to worry about it anymore. But like, even if someone brings me like a plastic cup for like a water, like my mom and I went to brunch this weekend and they brought us like the glass of water, like the refill thing, the jug thing, and then like 2 plastic cups. And I literally just looked at it and I couldn't even touch it. I was so upset. And she was like, just don't look at it. I was like, I can't help it. Like, it's literally like right there in my viewpoint. Like, I couldn't stop looking at it. Anyways, please don't give me any excuses. I don't want to hear the excuses. You can do it in baby steps. Just get it done. Please, I'm begging you. We have got to raise the freaking frequency of this planet. My God, we have got to. So I need y'all to please listen to me, because if we don't start raising the frequency of this planet, you guys know that we're in the age of Aquarius, right? And that's when Atlantis sank. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at that. We have got to raise the frequency of this planet quickly. So I need y'all to please, I'm begging you at this point, remove the block so that we can start raising the frequency. That is my mission on Earth, and I need y'all to help me with it. Okay? Thank you. Jeez. Okay. That's actually all I have for this week. This was so much better than last week. I am so sorry for whatever last week was, honestly. And I low-key got a little 420'd, whatever. I don't know how to say that before this. And I think that might be the key to me being a lot nicer than being mean. Okay, so y'all have a good week. I love you guys so much. Go purchase my book. Go book a consultation with me. Let's clear these obstacles. Precious-styles.com. See ya. Bye.